Okay, hockey fans, here we are. This is period number 2 of the opening game for the 2023 Watertown Youth Hockey Association Pee Wee Invitational Tournament. At the end of one period of play, we are deadlocked at 1 goal apiece. The visiting team are the in blue, the Potsdam Sand Miners, I believe, is what they're called. But Potsdam in blue, and the home team in white, Watertown Wolves. This is the first game of the Pee Wee Red Division. Potsdam taking that puck, dumping it in deep, back behind the net, taken away by Watertown. Watertown sending it up along the far side, battling to get it out into the neutral zone, not able to do so. Battle for that puck on the near side, picked up by Sean McCluskey of Potsdam. McCluskey sends it all the way across to the far side. Mary Sergi pushes it over the blue line, and that gets returned right back out into the neutral zone. Sent back in, and that is an offsides as Potsdam got caught on a line change. Looked like a player was waiting his turn to go in on the defensive end and inadvertently was standing on the wrong side of that blue line. So offsides is the call. Neutral zone face-off won by Potsdam. They take that puck and dump it in deep. Goes back into the corner, back around behind the net. Located there by Watertown. Watertown sends it around to the far side. Carter McAloon with it. Sends this all the way over to the near side. Pushed forward by Logan Brown. That gets turned back into the neutral zone. Intercepted by Timothy White of Potsdam. He pushes that puck over. Gets sent right back into the neutral zone. At center ice playing it, Parker War. War comes back to his end. Sends that puck back up into the middle. And Potsdam making their advance over the blue line. In the slot, getting wrapped up by Logan Brown. Brown at the corner sends this up, held in at the point by Jackson Thomas. Thomas sends it forward to Finnegan Murray chasing it down. Puck goes back behind the Watertown goal. On the far side in a neutral zone, Parker War playing on that puck, grabs it, backhands it behind himself for Drew Aiken. Drew, the only goal scorer for Potsdam so far in this game, passes this puck across, and it gets lost. Coming away with that puck for Watertown, number 17, Alec Nitre. Nitre shot fired. Save by the Potsdam goaltender. And perhaps he'll turn around so I can see his number. And I don't think he's going to do that for me. He's all chilling on the goal. Chilling like a villain. No, maybe I'll see it if he goes the other side. Puck sent all the way around back behind the net on the far side. Stopped by Potsdam. Trying to push it out. Grabbing that puck, Jack Fahey. Fahey with it. Coming across on the near side over the blue line into the neutral zone. Passes puck forward. It gets poked away by number 9, Anthony Williams. Coming in over the blue line, Jack Fahey tries firing that puck to the goal. Gets picked off. Back behind the net. Sent around up on the far side. Played on by Watertown into the neutral zone. They try slinging it across. Glove down by Sean McCluskey, number 14 of Potsdam. He sends his puck forward. Battle for it in the neutral zone on the far side. Taken away by Anthony Williams. I'm sorry, nope, that's not Anthony Williams. Or was it? Couldn't see. It was Anthony Williams. Comes back at the center ice to Jeremy Powell. Powell dumps that puck in. Stopped by Kellen Durham of Potsdam. Durham sends it off the boards. Comes out to Fahey. Fahey takes it up into the neutral zone over the blue line, moving forward. Hello, Uncle Dave. This is no relative of yours playing in any of these games. This is a 12U tournament that I am covering for Watertown at their bequest. Shot fired by Jackson Zebedee. Goes high off the backboards. Drops down, grabbed by Watertown, stolen by Ja'Cory Johnson. Johnson trying to make his move in, gets 3 back checkers on him immediately. They try clearing a puck. Jackson Zebedee sends this right back in, back behind the net. Ja'Cory Johnson there sends his puck, and it gets sent right back out through the neutral zone all the way down to the Potsdam end of the ice. Shot fired, misses. Grabbed by Jackson Zebedee. Zebedee sends it back behind the net. Stopped by Watertown. They take it in deep. Anthony Williams going back over the end line. Fired around by Zebedee. Stopped by Watertown. Centering pass, and everybody's looking the wrong way. Sent back to the point for Watertown. Number 13, Jeremy Powell. Powell trying to fire that puck forward, and it gets taken away from him. And Ja'Cory Johnson going over the blue line into the O-zone. Shot fired, misses wide. Goes off the corner all the way around on the far side. And even though he was hustling, Jackson Thomas not able to get there in time. He'll give us a neutral zone face-off as a result of the offsides. Face-off drawn back by Potsdam, sent across into the middle, hurried along to the blue line, pushed over the line by Timothy Waite, turned back by Watertown in the neutral zone, taken away by Parker War. War crosses over the blue line, sends that puck into the slot, gets denied, returned by War as he held it in at the blue line. Skating in deep with it is Brody Morgan. Sends his puck up on the near side, and Parker War grabs it and sends it into the corner. Hustling after it for Watertown, Brody Morgan. Lose that puck, centering pass. Morgan right there to sweep that aside to the hash mark on that far face-off circle. Picking that puck up in the neutral zone and skating in with it, David Cushman. Cushman takes a knee, recovers. This puck gets sent all the way around. Nobody's going to get to it, and that is going to be an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down by the most relaxed Potsdam goalie I've ever seen. Face off to the right side of the Potsdam goalie, who I think is Shaden Langstaff, number 31. Looked like a 3. Watertown winning that puck, curling around. Shot taken. Save by the goalie. Comes out off the backboard or from behind the net. Passed up to number 13, Jack Fahey. Fahey crosses over, goes into the offensive end, goes down at the hash mark, recovers, sends his puck up to the center point, gets returned back to the corner. There's nobody there. Going over to pick up his stick, though, for Watertown, Jeremy Powell picks that stick up, sends that puck out in the neutral zone. Turned over to Potsdam. Skating forward, Jonathan Schmidt fires, goes wide right off the corner, back up at the hash mark. Watertown able to clear the zone. Held in a neutral zone by Potsdam, returned back in, and sent back out by Watertown. Back in again by Jackson Zebedee. Puck goes in deep, played on by the Watertown goalie. And actually, I forgot to see if that's Zane Brown or Charlie Nutting. Out in the slot, tipped away by number 17 for Watertown. There is no 17. Maybe it was 7, Mikey Ortiz. There is a 17. Who is it? Oh, Alec Nitre. I'm sorry. My apologies for that. And to the whole Nitre family. Puck turned back by Watertown, and here's Nitre with it. Muscling his way through the neutral zone. Nitre in at the dot, has somebody in the middle. Shot and a goal! And there goes the Selly. Cheerleading, that sounds like fun. Watertown goal scored by number 17, Alec Nitre. Unassisted. Number 17, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 4-5-0. Potsdam with that puck, picking it up at their blue line, skating down with it through the neutral zone, over the blue line, shot, and a goal! Parker Ward netting one. And that is Zane Brown in net for Watertown. Potsdam goal scored by number 24, Parker War. Assisted by number 4, Finnegan Murray. 24 from 4. Time of the Potsdam goal, 4:21. And with 4 minutes to go in the second period, we are knotted up at 2. This puck gets sent all the way down by Potsdam, played on by Watertown's number 21, Tyler Hughes. Is to take that puck back to the corner, loses it. Potsdam centering pass, and Finnegan Murray not able to get his stick on it as it is taken away. Comes up to the blue line, pushed across by Jamison Melnick. This puck goes down to the Potsdam end of the ice. Played on by Potsdam, sent around near side. Watertown stepping up to grab it, losing it just past the outstretched stick of number 13, Jeremy Powell. And this gets sent into the neutral zone by Potsdam. Potsdam moving up over the blue line, losing it, turning it over at the hash marks to Tyler Hughes. Hughes sends it into the neutral zone for Watertown. Recollected by Potsdam, number 7, Jonathan Schmidt over the blue line, and this gets sent right back out into the neutral zone. Potsdam trying to regroup, waiting for their team to check up onsides. Onsides they are. Sean McCluskey fires it in. Tried to get cleared out by Watertown's Tyler Hughes, number 21, and that goes. That's a shot and a goal! And for the first time of this afternoon, Potsdam has the lead. Potsdam goal scored by number 7, Jonathan Schmidt. Unassisted, number 7, unassisted. Time of the Potsdam goal, 2:51. Off the face-off, Potsdam taking that puck right away. Jack Fahey going in, forced over to the side. Puck controlled now by Felix Castro, sent around to the near corner. Played on by Watertown, tried flicking it out, not able to do so. Now gets it up to the point, sent back in by McCluskey, goes to the slot, stopped right there by Brody Morgan of Watertown, and he clears the zone. Potsdam trying to collect it at their end, loses control of it, chasing after it, 17, Alec Nitre. Couldn't get a hold of it. That shot goes just wide off the backboards at the corner, now at the hash mark, played on by Logan Brown. That puck gets kicked out, comes to Jonathan Schmidt. Schmidt takes it into the neutral zone for Potsdam, passes it off to his right side for Jackery Johnson. Johnson tries sending it back, loses it, chases after it himself, goes to the corner. Jackery coming to the middle. Turns at the hash mark, shot fired, and it's a goal! Shoveled in by number 21, Mary Sergi. Oh, and they're just going to give it to Mary. Well, fortunately, I'm the guy with the microphone. Potsdam goal scored by number 21, Mary Sergi. Looked like an assist from 26, Jackery Johnson to me. 21, maybe from 26. Time of the Potsdam goal, 1:54. Puck comes back to the Potsdam end of the ice. They now have a 2-goal lead. Watertown trying to take that away. Carter McAloon loses it, goes to the corner, picked up by Sergi. Mary coming around. Oh, has that puck poked away from her. Jackson Zebedee grabs it, fires it into neutral zone, played on by Jeremy Powell. Powell sends it over to his defensive mate, and that gets sent up to Anthony Williams, I do believe. Returned out, though. Here's Ja'Cory Johnson. Johnson, little toe drag over the blue line, shot fired. Save by Zane Brown. Puck over along the boards. Potsdam trying to send it in. Watertown trying to send it out. Potsdam grabs, turns, fires it towards the goal. Tipped away by 13, Jeremy Powell. Puck's at the corner. Collected by Drew Aiken. Aiken going back behind the net. Stops short. Moves back to the corner, dancing his way around, trying to get some space. Has Mary in the middle, sends it off to Mary's backhand, not able to penetrate, and from his knees, goal scored by number 10, Felix Castro of Potsdam, and Potsdam is on a roll. I totally missed my minute mark. A lot of things going on. I missed almost the entire first period because of weather and because I had to work. Potsdam goal scored by number 10. Number 10, from his knees, Ryan Niles. Time of the Potsdam goal, 0:35. Shot goes just wide off the backboards, sent over to the corner. Felix Castro sends it up. Potsdam grabs it, not able to clear it though. Held in by 24, David Cushman. This is Cush. Sorry, I just watched Jerry Maguire not that long ago. Coming back, though, Drew Aiken over the blue line, dancing, and has that puck poked away. Grabbed by Finnegan. Murray fires it. And that's going to be the end of our second period of play. And that concludes our second period of play at the Watertown Municipal Arena, home of the 2023 Watertown Youth Hockey Association Pee Wee Invitational Tournament. I am the Dan-Dalin, and these games are now being streamed live on my YouTube channel, The Dan-Dalin, A Positive Influence. Check it out. Don't forget to stop by the raffle tables in the lobby as often as you can. The more raffles you enter, the more raffles you win. Don't forget to check out the liquor pull. I don't know exactly what that is, but it sounds really cool to me. The liquor pull. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown, and Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. Check them out on Facebook, Dupree's Cleaning Services. And the officials are ready, the players are ready. 12 fresh minutes up on the clock for this third and final period of the opening game of the 2023 Watertown Youth Hockey Association Pee Wee Invitational Tournament. Puck comes back to Potsdam. Parker Ward sends it into a neutral zone. Both of his forwards missed that puck. Grabbed by Watertown. Pass over into the middle. Touched by Alec Nitre. Not able to hold it, goes to Mikey Ortiz. Ortiz loses that puck over at the dot, and it gets poked out into the neutral zone. And here comes Parker War. I think. Nope. 13, Jack Fahey. Sorry, shot fired. Save. Held in at the blue line by Kellen Durham. Sends that puck in deep, back behind the net. Fahey with it back there, not able to center it. And another centering pass attempted by Jonathan Schmidt. This one deflected away by Watertown. Goes back behind the net at the near corner now. Watertown trying to clear it. Tried once. Trying a second time. That goes back behind the net. And third time is, well, it gets it to the point, not quite out yet. Potsdam turns that puck back. Fahey fires it, blocked in the slot by number 6, Brody Morgan. Morgan sends that puck out through the neutral zone. Potsdam collects it again. Nice little dodge there by Parker War. War going wide, has it poked away by 36, Logan Brown. That puck goes back behind the net. Potsdam with it. Looking for somebody to pass to. Now there's somebody swinging and missing, Mary Sergi. This puck comes out for Watertown. Here comes Alec Nitre. Nitre passes off to his right. Shot fired. Save by the goaltender, Shaden Langstaff. Rebound collected by Potsdam on the near side. Back behind the net. Stolen. Taken away by Nitre. Tried it on the one side. Couldn't do it. Tries going away to the other side. Mary Sergi there blocking it, at least not allowing the wraparound. Centering pass goes to number 7, Mikey Ortiz. Ortiz not able to get enough gusto on that puck to get it through the crowd. Mikey grabs that puck in the neutral zone, dumps it in deep, goes off for his change. Hustled after by Sean McCluskey. McCluskey of Potsdam, number 14, coming around that on the near side. Comes right back to him. He passed to Mary. Mary back to him. Now he sent it up to Corey Johnson. Johnson moving up at the hash mark in deep. Loses that puck. It stayed behind. Watertown steps up, grabs it, going back the other way. Just wide of McCluskey. Over the blue line. In shot high off the boards. Comes out near side. Pee-wees running into each other. Must not be a check. Ja'Cory Johnson takes that puck away over the blue line. Shot fired just wide right side. Collected by number 21. Tyler Hughes goes back around behind the net. That gets held in, taken away by Finnegan Murray on the far side. Returned back in deep behind the net. Watertown picking it out at the corner. Sent up, held in by Jackson Zebedee. He fires his puck forward. In the slot, shot fired. Finnegan Murray save by Zane Brown. Watertown, long pass over to the far side for number 15, Jamison Melnick. And we're going to have ourselves a whistle. Body contact. Number 19. Potsdam penalty, number 19, 1 minute 30-second minor for body contact. Number 19, 1 minute 30 seconds body contact. Time of the minor penalty, 8:39. Pass up, just touched by Drew Aiken to avoid the icing. Puck goes in deep. Round on our near side, cleared out by Watertown. Hustle down, corralled by Parker War. War sends it around behind the net, goes along the boards into the neutral zone, backhanded off the boards by Brody Morgan. Watertown able to penetrate into the offensive end. Less than a minute remaining in the player advantage for Watertown. At the point near side, and Felix Castro not able to hold it. Has to chase this puck down through the neutral zone into his own end of the ice. Almost made it to the corner. Watertown returns this puck back, and no icing as it got tipped. First one to it is Jack Fahey. Fahey over the end line. Plays that puck up off the boards. And this gets brought out all the way through. Watertown at their own end. Pass off the boards. Followed up by a pass off the boards from Braden DeGrand, and it goes to nobody. Potsdam takes it and dumps that puck in. Puck is in deep, back behind the net. Played on by Watertown. Curling around, coming up through the middle. Watertown skating down, number 6, Brody Morgan, loses it at the blue line as he was challenged by Ryan Niles, and Niles won. Potsdam sends this puck across. Jackson Thomas comes out of the box, teams are even, he's hustling over to the bench to get a change. It's not his line that's out there. Watertown trying to clear this puck out, pass along the boards to Mikey Ortiz. Ortiz loses it, number 10, shot, and a goal! Ryan Niles. Oh, and I think we're going to have some assists handed out. Potsdam goal scored by number 10, Ryan Niles. Assisted by 21, Mary Sergi from 26, Ja'Cory Johnson. 10 from 21 from 26. Time of the Potsdam goal, 6-5-0. I sure got to get some water in me. I got 6.5 minutes to go. 6:37 remaining in the third period. Potsdam leads 6-2. Potsdam pushing that puck forward. Grabbed by 21. Tyler Hughes he backhands at. Watertown able to get it into the zone. Potsdam takes it away. Jackson Zebedee moving forward. Sends that puck through the legs of Mikey Ortiz. Goes all the way down to the corner. Grabbed by Potsdam. Curling around. Jackson Zebedee dying to take a slap shot. The low snapper taken by Matthew Kelleher. If he worked on the Austin Matthews, would have had some little more zip on that puck. Boys skating by this puck. Dropped off for Potsdam. Pass forward. Shot. Save. Rebound. It's still loose. Flicked forward just wide left. Out in front. Shot. And it goes right into the glove of Zane Brown for the save. Nice save, Zane Brown. Face off to the left side of Brown. Controlled by Watertown, turned over to Potsdam. They grab that puck, turn and rip it into the corner. Going over to pick it up, Drew Aiken, centering pass. Oh, the 1-T miss by Finnegan Murray. Goes all the way over to the far side. Coming up to play on it, number 6, Brody Morgan, not able to maintain control of that puck. Goes to the corner. Watertown trying to keep it over at the side. Potsdam trying to gain control. Watertown sends it up along the boards into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Parker War and turned back. Goes right to Watertown. They send it into the neutral zone. Played on by 24, David Cushman. Cushman sends it up towards the slot. Taken away by Jackson Thomas. Thomas passes over to Drew Aiken. Aiken into the neutral zone. Nice long pass all the way across to Timothy White. White takes it to the side. Tried for the drop pass. And it's taken out by Watertown. Little turnover there. Here's Alec Nitre skating forward. Nitre, toe drag. A little bit of a hookish shot. Save. Rebound. Goal. It is now 6-3 with 4:44 to go. Waiting for the face-off before I announce the goal scorer. Potsdam goal scored by number 17, Watertown goal scored by number 17, Alec Nitre. Unassisted. Number 17 unassisted. Time of the Wolves goal, 4:44. Surprised more people didn't yell. Out in the middle, shot taken by Ryan Niles, misses wide. Off the boards, Mary stealing that puck. Sergi gets it to the middle. Center point, stepping up. Kellen Dunham tries flushing it forward. Grabbed by Potsdam down low. Curling around, loses that puck. Taken right off the end of the stick by Anthony Williams. Williams coming down, squeezing by. Loses that puck, drops it off for 39, Braden DeGrand. And that gets turned over to Ja'Cory Johnson. Johnson over the blue line, moving forward, coming wide at the dot, looking for the backhand centering pass. Nobody able to get to it. It gets recentered by Abe Pasella. That was awkward, but gets it to his teammate. Pass forward by Jeremy Powell, and that goes right to the goalie, Shaden Langstaff, who covers it up for the faceoff. 3:30 to go in the second period. Potsdam leads by a score of 6-3. It sounded like it hits a post, possibly from behind. This gets cleared out by Potsdam. And that puck's going to go all the way down for the icing. Bring the face-off next to young Shaden Langstaff. So while the score varies by 3, the points currently, the teams are only separated by a half. There's 1 point available to win per period. So since these teams each got a goal in the first period, they both had 1/2 a point for that one. In the second period, Potsdam scored 4, Watertown 1. So Potsdam received 1 whole point, Watertown received 0. So far in the third period, they each have scored 1 goal apiece. So they have 1/2 a point each. So currently, Watertown sits with 1.5, and Potsdam sits with 2.5, or 2. However, there's still 2 points available for the win. Puck comes all the way back to the Potsdam goalie, spears it to the corner. Potsdam trying to clear it up, grabbed by Nitre. Nitre pushes that puck forward. Centering pass goes all the way across, and 36 Logan Brown just misses the 1T. Coming out with that puck, Matthew Kelleher. Kelleher shot fired. Blocker knocked down by Brown. At the corner, going after that puck, Drew Aiken. He tries centering it. Nitre is not there, because that's... Oh, yes, it is. Coming back with it. Watertown, backhand pass. Does not make it through to Brown this time. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Watertown grabs it, sends it across, goes over the blue line, bounces off the boards, grabbed by Brown. He fires that puck in, goes back behind the net, and he scurries off to the bench. Played on by Parker War. War sends this all the way down through traffic. No icing. It's waved off. Collected by Watertown, sent all the way around on the near side. Hurried along into the neutral zone for Alec Nitre. Alec passes it over onto the far side. Shot fired. It may have gone off the glove of Langstaff. I'm not sure. Goes off the backboards. Comes out towards the center point. Backhand swung at by Jamison Melnick. Not able to get it where he wanted it. And Potsdam coming back with that puck. Drew Aiken takes it. Goes in deep. Stops behind the net. Looking. Goes... Thought about the wraparound, opts to go back behind the net and see if he can't set something up. Tries again for the backhand. This time Ellick right there to take that. Wait a minute. Yeah, Ellick again. Boy, that kid's got to get a breath, no? And there he goes. Nitre going off for his shift change. 45 seconds to go in this third period. I've missed every single one of my minute marks. Mary Sergi sends that puck in deep, centering pass, back out, shot fired, Ryan Niles, save Zane Brown. Centering pass gets tipped away by number 13, Jeremy Powell. Puck comes all the way out to the neutral zone. Potsdam with it, sends it back up into the neutral zone, backhanded by Niles, goes to Powell. Powell off the board to get around Niles. Powell goes down, no trip. Taken away by Sean McCluskey. He passes his puck forward, gets lost. Niles picks it up behind the missed pass. Niles going in deep, goes for the centering pass, gets tipped away by Watertown, and that's where this game's going to end. And that concludes our first exciting game of ice hockey at the 2023 Watertown Youth Hockey Association Pee Wee Invitational Tournament. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out here this weekend for braving the weather. Wow, is it cold outside? Try yourself at winning something great and warm and toasty in the liquor pool. but not if you're driving. Save that for the hotel. You can check out the second and third periods of this game on my YouTube channel, The Dan-Dalin, A Positive Influence. Watch the replay. Point and laugh at your children. Encourage them. Love them. We look forward to seeing you here again tomorrow. I am The Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. So from the Watertown Municipal Arena, I am The Dan-Dalin. I'll be back in about 15 minutes for our next game as the Watertown White team takes on the Camillus White team in this Pee-wee we've got, that's right, I almost forgot. We've got player of the games. Watertown selects the Potsdam player of the game, number 25, Drew Aiken. Potsdam selects Watertown player of the game, number 13, Jeremy Powell. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to all players on a game well played. We'll see you back here tomorrow. I am The Dan-Dalin. Make it a great day, everyone. So like I said, we'll be back. Stay tuned. Check it out. I'll build another game, and you'll see it go live, and then you can watch and enjoy in all of your 12U hockey regalia.